Hello guys, today we'll be talking about 15 underrated Pantera songs. Now this is not a top 15, these are 15 songs that I just randomly chose that I find to be pretty underrated from the band, and this is in no particular order or anything, but anyways, let's go ahead and dive into this. So we're going to start off with the song Rock the World from their album Power Metal, and if I remember correctly, this is the album opener, and I think Power Metal is probably their best work of their 80s work. But yeah, definitely one of my favorites on the album, and I really like it when Phil reaches for those higher notes, such as in the chorus. And the song all around is just a blast to listen to, and again, one of the highlights on the album for me personally. But next we have Shattered, and I think this is maybe easily one of the most underrated songs off of Cowboys from Hell. Definitely one of the highlights from the second half of that album for sure, and I just like the energetic nature of this song, and kind of like with Rock the World, I think this song is also kind of a blast to listen to. It's definitely a bit more upbeat, of course, and definitely a song that I think is kind of overlooked. But next we have the song Rise, which I think is maybe top 5 most underrated Pantera songs. I absolutely love this song. You know, sometimes when people talk about vocal display of power, people mainly talk about the first 5 songs, but on the album, this is track number 6. I think this song might deserve as much attention as some of the stuff from within the first 5 songs of the album. I mean, I absolutely love this song. You get some moments of groove, and then you have moments that are a bit more faster in tempo or quote unquote thrashy. And this song all around is just, I don't know. I don't know what it is about the song, but ever since the first time I heard it, I've always really loved it. And it's always been one of my personal favorites on the album. And maybe one of my favorite Pantera songs, who knows, but all around, again, pretty good song. But next we have You've Gotta Belong to It from Reinventing the Steel, easily one of my favorites from the album. What really stands out to me in this song is really Dimebag's guitar work in this song. All around a treat to listen to his guitar work in that song. But next we have Use My Arm, or Use My Third Arm from Far Beyond Driven, another favorite of mine from Far Beyond Driven that I think is kind of overrated, not overrated, but overlooked is what I was trying to say. But I just like the aggressive nature of the song. They're definitely trying to get pretty heavy slash, well, maybe extreme, but again, maybe one of the heaviest songs on the album, arguably. But again, I do like the aggressive nature and the heaviness of this track, and it's, again, easily one of my favorites off of Far Beyond Driven. But next we have Heresy, and I like the main riff in this song, and I think it has some pretty catchy rhythm work too. Maybe not my favorite song off of Cowboys from Hell, but a song that I do think might deserve a bit more attention, I'd say. But next we have War Nerve, one of my favorites from Great Southern Trendkill, and with this song, I just like the anger or the dark grittiness of some of the instrumentation in that song, and I really like the guitar from Dimebag especially. I mean, if you have Dimebag in the band, then you can definitely never go wrong with the guitar work in a song. But yeah, War Nerve, again, definitely a great song. But next we have Shedding Skin from Far Beyond Driven, and for a while it was kind of a song that I'd never really pay a whole lot of attention to, but as time has gone on, this song has really grown on me. Maybe one of my favorites from Far Beyond Driven, I don't know. If not, then it's probably an honorable mention, because this song might have some of my favorite rhythm work on the album, and has moments of great groove too. All around, just a great song that I think is kind of overlooked. But next we got Live in a Hole, and this is another song that I think is kind of a blast to listen to. Kind of like with Rock the World and Shattered. Another great song from Vulgar's Display of Power. But next we have By Demons Be Driven. And this song all around is just metal. I mean, if you like metal, how could you not like this song? But this song all around is just excellent, and definitely one of the highlights from the second half of Vulgar Display of Power, in my opinion. But next we have PST 88, or Pussy Tight, and this has vocals from Dimebag Darrell, and this is of course from the album Power Metal. and I think it's one of the highlights from that album, and it's really cool to listen to Dimebag's vocals in that song, and I would have been more open to him doing more vocals for the band. Of course, can't go wrong with Phil Anselmo, but I would definitely not have a problem if he, again, would have done more vocal work. But yeah, Pussy Tight, definitely a great song. But then we got Hot and Heavy, and this is probably my favorite from the I Am the Night album, which is, of course, the last album with Terry Glaze, if I got the name right. I mean, the Terry Glaze albums, they only did 3 with them. I Am the Night is probably my favorite of the Terry Glaze albums and it's maybe the heaviest of them, arguably, but Hot and Heavy, easily, again, my favorite song on the album. That when it comes to their 80s work, I think it's maybe one of the best songs to come from that 80s period of the band. But next we got Psycho Holiday, and I think this was a single. I could be wrong, but this is a song that I've always found to be kind of underrated. I mean, no duh, it's on the list, but I don't know. The thing is with this song is that I just always really dug the rhythm work. The rhythm work really pulls into the song, and this song all around is just really catchy in my opinion. But then we got Strength Beyond Strength, the album opener from Far Beyond Driven, and I just like the heavy, aggressive nature of this track. Definitely a great way to start off the album for sure, and probably one of my favorites on the album too, to be honest. But then we're going to end off this list with the song I'll Cast a Shadow, which is the album closer for Reinventing the Steel. This is a song that I've grown to like more and more as time has gone on, and this is maybe one of my favorites from the album too. If not, then maybe an honorable mention, but I like the moments of slow groove in this song, especially. Those moments in the song really stand out to me, and yeah, kind of a song that's kind of overlooked. But anyways, those are the 15 songs that I've chosen. Let me know your thoughts on the songs that I've chosen. Let me know if you can think of more songs and all that good stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please leave a comment and a like, subscribe. Have a nice day, and take care.